Every Friday, get on down to Union Park Tavern, 4520 8th Avenue, for their famous fish fry, voted best in Kenosha for the last decade.
But that's not all. Union Park Tavern serves up great food every day, including their 9 a.m. weekend brunches.
And if you enjoy live music like we do, they got you covered there as well. Live music every Friday and Saturday night.
Be sure to check out that beer garden. That's Union Park Tavern, 4520 8th Avenue. Honk honk!
Looking for a new car?
Well, stop on by CarBox, 1750 22nd Avenue.
Scott and his team will put you in the car of your dreams. They offer great vehicles for all family types.
Honk honk! They have the deals you want and need.
Visit CarBox, 1750 22nd Avenue. Honk honk!
Wow, Donnie, your hair is looking fabulous.
Thanks, I got it cut from Boda at Faded Barbershop for Men, 2227 63rd Street.
Oh, they offer many different services, including shaves, waxing, and those good old-fashioned haircuts.
Follow their Facebook page to schedule your next hair-rising experience.
That's Faded Barbershop for Men, 2227 63rd Street in Uptown, Kenosha.
On this episode of the Ktown Connects podcast, we're going to hit you with beats so hard your ears are going to explode with enjoyment. We welcome the husband and wife duo of Midwest DJ Productions, DJ Diego Lobo and Dianna Villalobos.
Close enough.
Hey, DJ JTB, drop that killer theme song.
Well, hello, listeners, and welcome to Ktown Connects. I'm one of your hosts. My name's Jason, and with me is...
Hey, Jason, Donnie Stancato here. A pleasure to be doing this podcast once again with you.
Wow. That's not what you said 2 minutes ago.
Well,
you were like, I don't want to be anywhere else but here.
Yeah, we weren't recording then.
And where are we recording?
We are recording at Luigi's Pizza Kitchen. As always, they're located at 7531 39th Avenue. They're open Tuesday through Sunday. Give them a call at 262-694-6565. You can see their full menu and order online at luigispizzakenosha.com. And what's that catchphrase?
Order those
pizza pies.
I'd like to give special thanks to Dropping Daisies for that great theme song.
Yeah, I love that song. I mean, after hearing it a million times, it's still so good.
It's still a great song.
And you know what? I just checked.
Yeah?
Still number one on the charts.
And which charts are those?
The Donnie Stancato charts.
All right, and also?
It's number one in our hearts.
All right. Make sure you follow us on all those social media outlets, including Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Drop us a review on Facebook or on your favorite podcast player. And help us spread the word about the hottest podcast in town. And that's the
Ktown Connects podcast. Yeah.
You're doing this whole thing where we talk at the same time.
I know. I just like it when we say our name. It just, boom, it's in their face.
All right. Okay. All right.
You know, you can also find the Ktown
Connects. I was trying to do
to see, you got your timing's not right. Okay. Your timing's not right. You can also find the Ktown Connects podcast on Spectrum Channel 14 and the Kenosha Community Media streaming channel on the Roku box.
That's every Wednesday at 11 a.m. and Sundays at 5 p.m.
So tune in and you can see all of our episodes.
Yeah. We'll
sometimes,
hear them.
You know, sometimes they don't even take the swear words out on those.
Ooh,
I know.
We gave swear words to them?
Yeah, they didn't ever listen to it.
Oh.
Well, it happens, right?
Some old lady's going to turn on the channel and be like, oh my gosh, they said the D word.
Yeah. Well, it happens. Hey, any press is good press, right?
All right. And if you'd like to hear some swearing, you can sign on to our Patreon account. We'd like to give a shout out to our Patreon supporter of the week, and that is Jake the Weather Guy.
Hey, Jake.
Thank you, Jake, for joining the after party at patreon.com, Ktown Connects. Jake the Weather Guy and all of our Patreon supporters get early access to each episode, bonus material, and the critically acclaimed bonus show.
What? Critically acclaimed? Where'd that come from? Like the New Yorker magazine?
It's just a copy I'm reading here.
Okay.
I don't know. It's just what was given to me by my producer.
Yes, I did write that.
Okay. The show is what it is, plus so much more. Subscriptions start as low as $2 a month.
That's it?
You can find a quick link at ktownconnects.com.
Speaking of Jake the Weather Guy, I want to throw a little plug his way. So he actually just has a podcast coming out with Shelby from Lemon Street.
Is he stealing our thunder?
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
We need to call our mob bosses and have put a hit out on them?
No. They're doing a great thing.
They know we're Italian, right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. So everybody check out the Art Space podcast.
No, it's a great podcast. Listen to the first episode where they just kind of talk to Shelby, his co-host. She's an artist as well. Yeah, it's a nice little... They kind of sit down with someone and talk to them and find out about them in Kenosha. And it sounds very familiar,
but they're doing a great job.
But we love you guys anyway.
Yeah, I listened to the first episode. Fantastic. And I hear somebody sitting next to me is going to be featured on one of the episodes.
They talked to me like a month ago. I don't know. I was kind of drunk, but I sat down from a mic and talked for like an hour. So I guess I'll see what they're going to do with it.
Well, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah,
episode.
me too.
Keep up the great work, Jake and Shelby.
Yeah, that's the Art Space podcast. So if you're a podcast fan, listen.
Yeah.
Give them a listen too.
Yeah. Don't forget, you can also show your support for the Ktown Connects podcast by getting your very own Ktown Connects merch, courtesy of the Lettering Machine. T-shirts, sweatshirts, beanies, koozies, and much more. You can find the quick link at ktownconnects.com.
And for all your printing and embroidery needs, stop down at the Lettering Machine, downtown Kenosha, located over there on 50th and 5th? 6th? 6th, yeah.
Yeah, stop in and say hi to
I know
Tina.
A little block away.
Yeah, you live right there. Well, we got all that out of the way.
All right.
Show's over. Let's go home.
All right. Who are we talking to today, Donnie?
We are here with the owners of Midwest DJ Productions, Diana and DJ Diego. How you guys doing?
Hello. Doing great.
Great to be
Thanks
here.
for having us.
Thanks for coming in,
Thank
you guys. So we're just going to kind of get to know you a little bit in this segment. So did you guys grow up in Kenosha?
Yeah, we did, actually.
Yep.
You didn't grow up together, did you?
Well, kind of, sort of, we did, actually.
We'll get to when you met.
So I was born in Waukegan, but I came to Kenosha when I was 11 years old. Mm-hmm. So I grew up most of my life in Kenosha.
What school did you start going to when you came to Kenosha?
Summers Elementary.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
How was it there?
It was very county-like.
So then what high school did you go to?
I went to Bradford, and then I also went to Ruther for a short time.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so did I.
Yeah, look at
Fun.
that.
Good schools.
Were you a good student?
When I wanted to be, yes.
That's
For the most part.
That's exactly what I
For
say.
the most part, yes.
What about you, DJ?
Well,
well,
still okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Dana, you did some interesting things back in your younger years. You organized this lemonade fundraiser.
Yes.
So my sister actually started out with Alex's lemonade stand about 10 years ago. 10 or so years ago.
Probably over 10 years ago.
Yeah, and so she started it, and then my family helped her out with organizing. It started out once a year, and then it's quickly moved to twice a year, and then 3 times a year, and then probably more than that.
Wow.
Maybe this year, hopefully.
Oh, she's still doing it?
We're going to incorporate it with our events.
Yep,
So,
Alex
we started
Lemonade
that about
Stand
last
Foundation,
year.
and what they do is we raise money, or we help raise money for pediatric cancer research.
Oh, very nice.
I don't know if you know Alex. I can't remember her last name, but she was a little girl that started a lemonade stand in order to raise money for kids like her that had cancer, and she ended up passing away. And then so her foundation continues. People continuously have lemonade stands to raise money for pediatric cancer research.
I love that.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful.
It's a great cause. It really is.
That's one of the worst diseases out there.
So, how good's lemonade?
Oh, it's the best.
Do you have any adult style with a little vodka in there or anything?
So not yet. I know
yet.
my sister is working on
$10
some stuff like that in the works.
Maybe I'll slip you a little 20 on the table.
Right?
So, Diego, tell us about little Diego in Kenosha. What were you like?
So I grew up in the downtown area, went to Washington, then Bradford. And
Where'd you grow up downtown? Where at?
My folks had a house right by Sid's.
Oh.
Sid City Zoo?
Yep. It was Duke's
Right by the
at
bait
time.
shop. It was the bait shop back then.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, the bait shop was
Right over
where the
that block.
tattoo place is.
Yeah.
now.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yep. Now it's a
Yep.
tattoo.
Right on that block.
Yep. Right on that block. Yep.
Okay. I lived right over there, too.
So I grew up over there with 3 brothers, my 2 parents, and after that we kind of lived all over the place. Uptown, downtown. We're at Mount Pleasant now, currently. So
Spent a lot of time down at the lake as a kid.
oh yeah, definitely. I like to bike ride, so I spent a lot of time all over Kenosha.
All over town, yep.
Riding all over in the summer,
Oh yeah.
What do you love about Kenosha when you're living down there?
Kenosha's a very nice. I love the parks. The schools are nice around here. I love everything about Kenosha, man. I love being a Kenosian.
For sure.
There's no other town like it.
Definitely.
Yeah, the lake. Love the lake.
I know we have such easy access to the lake. It's unbelievable.
Yep.
And we're so close to Chicago and Milwaukee. We're right in the middle. It's a nice area to be at. It's very busy.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's very busy around here.
You got concerts you can go to, Milwaukee, Chicago, sports events, anything. It's right
For
there.
sure.
Boom,
Yep,
boom, boom.
hour and a half away.
exactly.
You're there.
Yep. But then we don't have the prices of living in Chicago.
Right. And then we can come
Absolutely.
back. Yep, come
Right.
back.
Absolutely.
Come back to it.
Even though prices seem to be on the upside, it's still decent compared to some other states.
Yeah.
Well, just the sales tax in Illinois alone will kill you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's brutal.
And the other taxes,
For
I'm like,
sure.
whoo.
So when you guys were growing up, did you have any nicknames, like in high school or junior high or anything? Did they always call you DJ?
No, my nickname was Red, actually.
Red.
Red.
Why is that?
I doubt you had red hair when you were younger.
No, I've always liked the color red.
Okay.
So I don't know, I guess I would wear I had a red guitar.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool.
Stuff, yeah.
When you start playing guitar?
I studied guitar. I don't know. I first picked it up young. I had to, actually violin was probably the first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then after that, I switched over to guitar. I still play it every
He
once
actually
in a
used to be in a band, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
a couple bands.
Yeah.
That's way back. That's many moons ago.
What kind of music? What was the name of the band?
Actually, I don't. The one. Actually, neither of them. We never really established a name or nothing.
Okay.
We just we jammed a lot, but we played honestly a lot of alternative rock style music.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Just a lot of jamming.
How come you didn't go with the name DJ Red?
At one
He
point,
actually
I
did.
was DJ.
Oh, okay.
He's had like 3 or 4 different names over like
All right.
20 years.
All right.
That's a whole other story right there.
So you guys met pretty young. When did you guys meet?
Yes. So when we met, he was 15 and I was 16 or 17. 17, I think.
Oh.
We went to Bradford together.
Oh, okay. So you guys were going to school together.
Yeah.
Biology class.
We were in biology together.
Dissecting a frog, and you're like, oh, he's
He
handsome.
barely came to class, actually. But when he did,
Why'd you have to bust me out?
Nah.
My mom's listening.
Were you guys friends at first, or were you like, oh, let's...
yeah, we were friends at first. Yep, for
So
sure.
who made the first move?
She did.
Ah,
Yeah, right.
They
You
always
wish, you
do.
wish.
How long did it take before you guys actually got dating and things?
Probably like about a few months.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
you guys, so you saw this guy and like, yeah, I like this red.
Oh my God, yes.
Cool. You guys go to prom together?
We did. Yes, we did. We did go to one prom. I think I was about 2 months pregnant with our son.
Oh.
So there's no like sneaking drinks then for you then. All right.
No.
How was the music at the prom? Could you?
Do you remember the music at the prom?
I don't even remember, to be honest.
It wasn't
How the music
horrible.
was.
This is horrible. I'm going to do better.
Right? I'm going to go on to do better than
Right.
this.
So high school sweethearts. I love those stories.
Yep.
Dana, what was your first job?
My first job was actually KFC, I think.
Yeah.
KFC,
The
huh?
first horrible job.
How about you, Diego?
You know what? Before I had that job with Durangos, wait.
Hey!
Now we got the extra stuff anyway, so I was going to hear that.
I worked as a paperboy for the Kenosha News.
Oh, okay. Did you like doing that?
That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't mind it back in the
was
day
pretty
when
cool.
I did one. It was like, okay, you get on your bike, you do it, or you can drive, or my parents would drive me. They would get so mad. It used to be so early.
You'd have to
in
do
the
it at
morning.
like in the middle
Yeah,
of the night,
you just got to get up early.
When I was a kid, we were getting the Kenosha News at 4:00.
Yeah, when I was a kid, when I was delivered, it was an afternoon delivery.
Yeah,
So
it was-
after school, we'd go pick up the papers and deliver them.
Super
So that was
weird.
much nicer. But also we
Yeah.
had to do collections. I don't think
Yeah.
you guys have to do
Oh,
that.
we were in
Yep.
charge of the collections too.
You had to go
huh?
knock on
That's
doors.
Heavy. Yeah, that's heavy stuff.
Yep.
Give me my $2.
Remember that.
And then
Yep.
you can't say no to a little
Right.
kid, right?
Plenty of people do.
Those Christmas tips, though, those were
Oh,
Those
yeah.
were nice.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
were nice. Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah. So, what kind of music inspired when you guys were younger? Did you always be like, I want to be in the DJ business?
Well, I know I've honestly been very well rounded throughout. I've been influenced by a lot of different type of genres, bands, rock, everything from rock, hip hop, Latin, a lot of house and Chicago
I love
influences.
freestyle music. That's
Yeah,
right.
she
I love
loves
freestyle music.
You like oldies a lot.
Oldies a lot.
What
Yeah,
freestyle?
really.
What's freestyle?
Freestyle. Okay, so at one time it was called Latin Heartthrobs. It's
think
like
that was
old
after
school
Latin
breakdancing
Heartthrobs.
type of like
Okay.
a lot of
It all comes from disco, really.
Yeah.
Kind of like
That's
it was
something.
after
kind of like the
disco.
first
It kind of came on
EDM, to be honest, like electronic
House,
80s type of like
freestyle.
love music.
So
I guess.
80s.
Okay.
80s
Yeah.
If you're not familiar with it, I don't know if you know who
electronic.
Stevie B is.
Yeah, the Spring Love guy or Diamond Girl.
Back
you
in the
guys
day,
are
Cover Girls,
educating
the
me.
Cover Girls,
Okay, I remember the
or
cover
like
girls.
Lisa.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cold
like
Jam,
that.
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Lisa.
That's freestyle music, the early
Okay.
freestyle music.
So, when you guys kind of met in high
Shannon.
school, did you guys kind of bond over music? Was that kind of the...
Music was definitely a big part of our growing up.
Oh yeah.
Parties and DJs. We used to go to. They had parties downtown at what is now PD's. What's PD's spot?
58 below.
58 below.
Yeah.
We used to go down there, and they used to actually AM Records. If you guys remember AM Records, Keith and Bob. They used to host these parties, and they used to bring the DJs from Waukegan
They call them underground
or Chicago.
Okay.
And we were just kids. Oh, and they used to have them at the theater, at the rodeo.
Oh,
At the
okay.
Road Theater.
Theater, and,
Oh.
all
Those
over
are the good
Parkside. We used to go to Parkside. And
Real raves.
Yeah, we were just kids. Yeah. Those were
Real
back
raves.
in the real rave days. Now it's kind of different, but yeah. So we used to just go and check out the scene and the DJs and kind of fell
We were
in
kind
love
of young,
with it,
to be
man.
honest. We were a little bit younger than those guys.
Yeah.
It was all about house and freestyle in those
Okay.
days,
Oh, good.
Yep.
The music brought you guys together.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's such a sweet
Would you
story.
like go up and watch the DJs kind of play and kind of see what their technique and things like that?
You know what was nice is that I was because I lived AM Records was right. I lived 2 blocks away, so I used to be at the record store all the time, and I got to be good friends with those guys. So they used to let me actually go up there and talk to the DJs.
Wow,
and,
cool.
And so it was fun. It was fun getting to check them out. And that for sure.
Do you have a big vinyl collection?
Absolutely.
Me too. I love it. Everyone's like, why do you have all these records? You can stream it. I do both. I like both.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no feel like the one that you get when you're playing analog. It's
Right.
not like digital, It's a lot warmer and
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I like around the holidays, especially. Get a fire going, a little whiskey, and play some good records.
Yeah, little Christmas records.
That's what I got all
Love
these
doing
Christmas albums.
Yeah,
I just play
Yeah.
that's too.
I'm a big fan of old Hawaiian music. So I have
that's
a
so cool.
ton of vinyl records. It's just total chill to me. I
That's
make
so
a
cool.
drink at home.
Yeah.
And I
Yep,
just
yep.
sink into my couch
We love
listening to Hawaiian music.
reggae music, actually.
Yeah, we like pretty
Yeah, we love reggae.
So, how old were you when you guys got married?
Ooh, yeah, I want to know.
So we got married September 2009, right?
Something
2009.
Okay.
How many years has that been? 13?
13. Yeah.
13
Yeah.
years
13
now.
this year.
Okay.
Yeah.
13 this year.
So we've been together since 1998, though.
Wow.
So it's been 23 years, I think, since we met.
Where was your reception?
We got married at the DeKoven Center in Racine.
Oh, I love that place.
Yes.
That was a great place.
It was our. It still is probably our favorite
venue, yeah.
favorite building.
We just love old architecture.
Oh, yeah.
in
I
general.
like the Kemper Center a lot too. That's a very nice venue, but there's something about that other one that I just like.
Open, yeah.
We liked a little bit more, maybe the Gardens or something. I'm
Yeah,
not
it's
sure.
beautiful
That's
up there.
super nice.
What are some of the other best places to play around?
Well, the new Stella,
Yeah, we
they
love the
did a
Stella.
really good job with that one.
Wow.
You
the
know.
rooftop.
Or just inside?
Honestly, I haven't been to the
Yeah, we
rooftop.
really honestly have never been to the rooftop.
But we played at the ballroom a couple times. Yeah.
Oh, you guys should play that rooftop. That would
Times.
be...
You know, I've been
Not the
thinking about
not the
reaching out
balcony,
to
right?
some
Like there's
places.
there's a rooftop.
it's
They got
called-
it opened up now or what?
It was open this weekend just for the one day, but it's supposed to open.
There's a few rooftop opportunities in town that
Yeah,
I've been thinking
Apis.
about. I feel like 2022 should be the year of us playing on rooftops.
There you go. I like that for sure.
We're gonna find every rooftop in town and
There
get
you
on
go.
it.
Throw a party at every rooftop.
So we're jumping
So
ahead
reach out if you have a
little
rooftop, guys.
bit. But how old were you when you really got into DJing?
So I was in Washington, believe it or not, in probably 7th or 8th grade. I'm not sure how old I was, but
Washington State or Washington, D.C.?
no, Washington School.
Oh, okay.
Here in
Middle school.
here in Kenosha.
high
Basically,
back then.
the way I started DJing, I was a musician. I played violin, I played guitar, and this my teacher, he just needed a volunteer to run sound for the dances.
Okay.
They had all the sound. They just needed someone to do, and I needed the credit.
Yeah.
So I said, hey, I'll do it. It's a lot better to sit in some classroom somewhere.
Right. Yeah.
So that's when I first got introduced to running sound and throwing dances and that type of stuff. I did it for about 5 years along with playing instruments and that. And then after that, it seemed like the DJ ended up overtaking the instruments, where I started buying turntables instead of guitars, and vinyl.
Oh, good. I liked it. I think with that, we should take our first break and we'll come back more with Midwest DJ Productions.
Find out how they got started with Midwest DJ.
I need to know.
All right, great.
Hey, Jason, you thirsty?
Yeah.
Well, get on down to Lucci's Grandview, 6929 39th Avenue, and grab yourself a cold drink and some good conversation.
This family-owned bar will serve you up some great memories.
Follow them on Facebook for their great upcoming specials and events.
That's Lucci's Grandview, 6929 39th Avenue. Cheers.
Frank's Diner, 508 58th Street, has been a Kenosha icon since 1926.
This classic establishment offers up sassy service with scrumptious breakfasts and lunches.
Can you take on the garbage plate?
I don't know. Stop on in at Frank's, open 7 days a week in beautiful downtown Kenosha. Sarah and her staff at Wink Beauty Boutique offer great services to make you feel and look your absolute best.
Wink is located at 10909 Sheridan Road, above the Village Supper Club, and they provide lash treatments, body wax, facials, and more.
Hey guys, Sarah has some great gift certificates which will make your lady quiver with excitement.
That's Wink Beauty Boutique, 10909 Sheridan Road. And we're back from that break.
And what a break it was.
That bit will never get old.
It's been old for like a year.
All right, we're here with Midwest DJ Productions, Dianna and DJ Diego. Let's give them a plug. So you can contact them at MidwestDJProductions.com. Call or text 262-220-4590. They're located in the Kenosha Creative Space downtown at 624 57th Street. Follow them on all social media, Facebook and Instagram.
Yeah, and you can also find that link right there in our show notes. So click that link and take a visit to their website.
And book them.
Yeah,
book
take a
them.
look
Book us. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a look right now while you're listening to the podcast.
Yeah,
Take a look at
that's
their
simple.
website.
That's simple.
Yep.
All right, so let's get into the business part. So, when did you guys decide to start your own DJ production company?
What year was it that we decided that we wanted to start Midwest DJ Productions?
Well, before that, Dianna, what were you doing for?
I've done a lot of things. I did like a lot of call center, customer service call center.
Okay.
I did some food management for a little bit.
But nothing really like this?
No, nothing really like this.
The events or anything like that? Okay.
I mean, for 20 years we've been throwing events. So
There you go.
We
for sure.
freelanced. Basically, we've been freelancing basically almost our whole.
Oh, okay.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, it was basically a plan B, and now it's a plan A. That's how I like to describe it. So
So it kind of started as like a little side gig kind of
right,
hobby
exactly.
almost,
Now it's our
and-
full-time job. So
And how were you guys doing it then at the beginning? How were you involved with it, Dianna?
So my role early on was to basically marketing, like graphic design. I do the flyers, I do
Okay.
the events, the promotion. I would be at the door actually getting the covers.
There we go.
All right. It's almost like a manager kind of thing, but still part of it. Okay.
Manager is one of my roles.
And he's like the talent then, huh?
Yep, he's the talent.
So she's like your manager?
Exactly. Yep. Get it right now.
No, she's the real talent. She tells me what songs to play. I just don't ever tell no one.
I do.
I just know how to make some. That's all.
Do you remember the first gig that you guys did together?
First gig we ever did together.
Were you there at that Hot House?
I was probably at home with the baby. I can't remember if I was at that one. That was your first gig,
That
right?
was the first one that I can remember.
Where was it at? Hiawatha?
Hiawatha Bar.
Okay.
Oh.
Was that Sturt event?
Yeah, right out there.
It was this. I don't remember how long ago it was or how old I was or anything, but I remember that to be my first gig. I got paid. I think it was like $75 or something. It was crazy. And it was
for a whole wedding.
baptism. It was
baptism.
That was a baptism
Oh, goodness.
for this family, super cool Mexican family. And I had these speakers that were so freaking semi fair. But I went in there, dude, and I don't even know what deck I had or mixer. I don't even remember. But we went in there, we rocked it, we got our $75, and we went home.
Nice.
Yep.
How do you DJ baptism?
In the Mexican culture or Hispanic culture, I should say, baptisms are very important, and they come with
Big celebrations.
big
Oh,
parties,
okay.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say as big as like a wedding, but pretty big.
All right.
Yeah, they're very important.
Well, I'm kind of mad at my parents missing out on a big party.
Right?
So, all right. So you guys got this business going. How did you come up with the name Midwest DJ Productions?
Do you have any other names you thought of that was like, no, that's not good enough? Come up with
I don't
something
know if
better.
we've ever had any other names, have we?
Oh, that was it.
Well,
It was just your DJ name before that.
yeah, I think
Okay.
that at first it was just the DJ name, and then when we had our first website, remember with Aunt Terry, we were
Yep.
deciding
Aunt Terry would
the
charge me
name
$100
Ah,
a year. I think it was $100 a year to host this
She did
website.
that,
It's
Oh, okay.
very low budget.
And we
website.
were like, we discussed what names to. I don't know. We kind of just talked it over, brainstormed, and broke it down. At one point, we were thinking Kenosha's DJs. You know,
You want to go bigger.
Yeah, I didn't want to limit us
yeah,
either.
limits you.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
But now
limit
you
us.
can't go to the east or the west coast. You have to stay around
Exactly,
here,
and
though.
I didn't have big enough dreams back then.
no, but now we can go down south or out west, and we can represent the Midwest.
There we go. There we
I
go.
like that.
Good thinking.
Bringing Midwest flavor to the West
Right.
Coast.
So, what all kind of events do you guys host then? So, baptisms, obviously.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. We do a lot of private events, a lot of weddings,
Yeah, we specialize
birthday
in-
parties, corporate events as well.
Weddings, special events, corporate events mainly.
Just got to be
This-
good paying those corporate
Oh, yeah.
events.
Absolutely. This last few years though, we've been starting to get our feet wet with more festivals. Now,
Yes.
now we're hosting 2 festivals.
Ooh, which ones? Tell us.
Actually, yeah, we have Midwest MixFest coming up July
30th and 31st.
30th.
Hey, my
31st.
birthday.
Hey,
You
just in
should,
time
you
for your
should come
birthday.
down. It's going to be at the Yacht Club grounds, which is right
beautiful,
next to
right
the
there.
lake.
Right on the water.
Right on the water. And we're going to have...
Best view in the city too, by the way.
Yes.
I think about 16 DJs we got on board so far. Some of the area's best local talent. We also have over 20 vendors. We are going to be raising money for Alex's Lemonade stand,
awesome.
which is the
Wonderful.
Pediatric Cancer Foundation that we work with. And then we'll have our yearly turkey leg eating contest.
What?
That we'll also have another charity to donate for. Last year we had Corey Elijah as one
Oh,
of
I
our.
remember that.
Yep. We also had Portia,
Portia
which
Bennett.
won it.
Yeah. Portia Bennett won.
Francisco, and then I was a contestant myself, and I let everybody down.
No, but Portia won, and she actually raised $100 going towards her school backpack foundation.
Oh,
so
very
it's
nice.
very cool. Just in time for school to start.
Yeah. Nice.
So we're planning it right now. We're super excited. A lot of the DJ community, a lot of our DJ friends are totally excited, and they can't wait. Neither can we. So yeah, absolutely.
What weekend is
Midwest
that again?
MixFest.
What day is
That's
that?
July 30th and 31st, right?
Oh, okay.
correct.
2-day event, huh?
Well, I can't wait. I'll be there.
2-day event.
This sounds fun.
All right.
And like you said, the yacht club. That's that area is beautiful.
Right there on Simmons Island. Beautiful.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You guys will get to see have a chance to see our wedding uplighting in action.
Ooh.
When we bring our uplights to the yacht club, it transforms it into like
What's
freaking
this?
nightclub.
I'm unfamiliar. What
Yes.
kind of lights?
We have
is this?
these
So we
wedding
have these
uplights,
wireless
basically.
DMX lights.
Oh.
They're super vivid.
Yes.
They're the strongest ones out in the market. We bought them not too long ago. They're completely wireless, so we can basically set them up anywhere.
Oh, wow.
So far we got 12. We'll probably be getting more by Midwest Mix Fest, but they look super cool. And then we control them, we program them, so they do a lot of
They
cool
actually dance to
effects.
the music.
Oh.
So cool.
That's awesome.
cool.
So
We're
you guys are
starting
more
to-
than just music. You guys present a whole show here almost.
Yeah, our production is getting better and better every year for sure. Yeah.
Cool.
Do you have a fog machine too?
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do.
Nice. I like that.
Kind of like, yeah, we do, and I don't hate to use it.
No,
the
fog
least coolest
machines are
thing we
cool,
have.
but all fog machines do is they make your lights stand out.
Right.
That's really what they're meant for. I wanted to get into our second festival. If that's all right. If that's all right. And
Plug
then
away, my man.
Also, Hispanic Heritage Fest, which is September 17th
September
and 18th.
17th and 18th.
And that's going to be at the Bandshell.
Oh, nice location.
We got the Bandshell for that one. And we're going to have bands for that one. We're going to have DJs. We're going to have dance teams, folk dancing.
Wow.
We're going to have mariachi. It's really shaping up to be a really nice event. Oh, vendors, the food, dude. There's no way.
Basically, all the delicious Hispanic food places in town are going to be all in one location.
Yeah.
It looks like my
If you can
summer is
imagine
booked.
that dream.
Oh, yeah.
So did you guys get a chance to make it to our Hispanic Heritage Fest last year?
No, I did not.
Was that at the Bandshell?
It was at the Creator Space outside at that big
Right in
empty
front of
lot.
the
You know what?
Kenosha,
I was there for a minute. I
Okay.
remember that.
Yes.
Yeah, we had a taco eating contest on that one with a friend, Officer Javi
Yep.
from
Vega.
the force. So hopefully we'll get the department to help us out again and send us one of their officers and yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. We'll be representing our Hispanic culture and our
like
Hispanic
that.
people, and the food is just so good, dude. You won't have an opportunity to have that much good food in Kenosha in one area in one
Location,
time.
Seriously.
Man, you guys are
So
busy,
good.
busy.
We try to be.
We try to stay busy. Yeah.
It's the best way to do it. And you guys are doing great things for the community as well.
Keeps you out of trouble, too, right?
Yep. That's the main focus. Yeah.
So what all goes into putting an event together, like a wedding or any special event? Like how much
A lot of planning.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
take me through that. How does that all work? So someone contacts you for your service, obviously.
Yeah, that's how it starts. Basically, it starts with them reaching out through our website. I would respond to your email and go through any concerns or questions. If they want to set up a meeting to go over details of the wedding, we do that.
It takes a little longer to sell our product because our customers really have to have confidence in what we're selling.
Yeah.
So that's
We're really selling a service, so it's like
Right.
So how do you sell yours? How is yours better than everybody else's?
Right, exactly.
She's really good at
That's what we try
describing
to
what we do. She's really
achieve
good at her
every day.
marketing. Yeah. So
I do have a marketing background, so
and we've been doing it a long time. We try to stay in front of the trends. We try to really use all of our experience and really try to give a supreme service here in Kenosha.
Okay, cool. How do you make things different? 'Cause I'm sure you've probably done hundreds of weddings, and I bet you a lot of them are probably the same kind of thing. But how do you try to make things different? Just even from, not just from the other competitors out there, but just from like the last week you did it.
Most events, if not all, are going to be different.
yeah.
Right. Different crowd, different
Exactly.
everything, atmospheres.
I think the key or the goal is to try to cater to whatever type of I guess you would say family or whatever type of music that needs to be played. That's where your experience goes in hand. And then her form also helps us out a lot to be able to prepare for that. Yeah.
I guess if you see grandma and the old audience uncle sitting in front, you play some oldie stuff. If you see the younger people, you want to get some more newer, modern stuff. I guess it kind of depends on the crowd. You kind of feel the room.
Yeah, you do read the crowd a lot.
And it depends on the event, too. Some events are going to be different.
Do you do the chicken dance? We
can play the chicken. I'm not anti-chicken dance.
You know what? I was just telling this girl the other day, this bride we had a meeting with, that's on her Do Not Play list.
Oh, is it?
I was like, that's probably one of the number one songs that's on Do Not Play.
Younger couples nowadays are starting
they don't want the corny
get away from the
anymore.
corny stuff. They want to be a little more.
I like that corny stuff.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm not against it. I
He loves it. It gets people going.
Yeah.
It's the most popular stuff, to be honest.
Are there any songs that people request that are just you can't stand? You're like, oh, I gotta play a song again. Oh.
There is, and I just can't. I know there's like at least 5 of those. I just can't. Let me think right now.
Or are you like, oh God, this is such a generic song list.
Like, I haven't played that a million times.
I can't. You know what? I'm gonna. Let's come back to it.
Okay.
What's the number one wedding song that people request?
Probably the Cha-Cha Slide.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cupid Shuffle.
Yep.
Whitney Houston.
I want to dance with somebody. Is really.
yeah, okay.
That's something.
Yep.
All right. So, what kind of special skills does a DJ need to just make somebody's event through the roof?
Okay, so
I'll let you take this one.
well, I mean, there's a lot of different elements that a DJ or a lot of different elements in order to have a successful event. Well, obviously, you would have to have a little bit of music engineering in order to make it sound right. You got to have some mic work. You got to be able to talk on the mic. Us personally, we actually like to involve the science of mixing. Even if it's just a wedding, we don't go out there and scratch the whole night away and just go nuts with it. But it's always nice to be able to incorporate a little mixing, a little scratching, because people react well to it. And they're not used to it. So that's something that kind
Really
of sets
keeps
us
the vibe
apart.
and the energy going.
So you got a
too.
nice flow going.
Yeah, if there's no
Well, that kind of helps.
pauses or silence in between songs.
That helps address my next question, which would have been like, why would I want to hire you guys to come do my wedding when I can just make a playlist on my phone?
That's not going to work for you.
Well, no, I just make a playlist, I plug it in, it's fine, man.
Still not, you
your
need somebody
playlist
who's
isn't going to be able to read the
You're
room,
going to
though.
need somebody who's going to read the crowd. You're going to need somebody who's going to keep you happy.
Yeah.
You can make a playlist all you want, but that playlist, it's going to be very hard for you to keep all your guests happy. At the end of the day, that's what you want. You want good memories, good energy, a good flow, and a playlist. It's not going to do it for you.
Yeah, I remember my first marriage. Me and my wife at the time, we came up with all of our favorite songs. We made the whole playlist and we gave it to the DJ. This is what we want you to play, right? So he started. He's, I don't have any creative freedom here. Why are you hiring me? So, he started playing some of the music and we were like, the crowd just wasn't having it. We're like, we want to
We take all your songs, but you have to know when to play them, when to play them.
So we kind of
times.
we told, I forgot who we hired. I was like 12, 15, 20, I don't know how long ago. It was a long time. And then he just mixed it all up. And all the older people, everybody was, it was fantastic.
So you're saying you and your ex-wife have crappy taste in music?
I guess so. Nobody wants to hear Bright A's and Pearl Jam at a wedding.
Yeah, probably not.
But yeah, I mean, I agree. You can't just play a playlist. You got to be able to interact, feel the room out.
As much as you want to play all your favorite songs on your wedding day, of course, there's a time for them.
Right. Yes.
Yeah.
Like what we did after the wedding in the hotel room.
There you go.
Played that playlist.
And then what? Oh, never mind.
I hope she's not
That's a different
listening.
playlist.
I mean, there's a real story I could tell. Too drunk to get the dress off. That's probably why we're divorced.
It happens.
So just recently, up until recently, you guys have been working kind of out of your home, just kind of, which is all you really need for this. But now you have a home base.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Thank
Down
you.
in Kenosha Creative Space. How did that come about? And why'd you find a need for a place?
I honestly don't know how we did it before without a place. We would meet up with our potential wedding customers at their houses or at different coffee shops.
Yeah, well, doesn't that work? I mean,
it worked out, but it wasn't like
we did it for a while. It's a lot better this way, a lot more convenient. Yeah.
Come to our office. We'll talk to you.
Exactly.
You
A lot more professional.
I see one of the bigger advantages of being in the space, or especially in the downtown area. Again, it's all the connections.
the networking opportunities are awesome. There's always
they're
people
great.
coming in and out of there. Artists, creative people.
Yeah, and the way it came about, basically Francisco Loyola, you guys are familiar with
I'm
him?
a big fan of his.
Absolutely, yeah. He reached out to us probably like 4 years ago. We did a party.
I actually
for
used to
him.
work at Against the Grain Creative Concepts. It's
Oh,
a
yeah.
woodworking
With Scott?
shop.
With Scott?
With Scott,
Yeah.
Yep, with Scott. And
That's where you met Francisco.
that's where I met Francisco, and I met him at Business After 5 with the chamber event.
Yeah,
and I would,
And you guys are part of the chamber as well.
Yeah, we
right?
are now,
Yeah,
finally.
so are we.
Yay.
We are too.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah, we did an event for him at the Stella.
yeah,
It was for
yep.
a creative.
That was the
I don't
first time
remember
we worked
which
with
one.
him.
It was one of his.
It was like a rockabilly.
Oh, yeah. I
event.
remember
that's
the Rockabilly
yes,
show.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's it.
I think
That's
it was
it.
the first one.
And then after that, we kind of been just kind of getting to know him and the space, and we threw a few more shows and dances, and then the opportunity came about where
Did he pay you for that show?
Yes, he did.
Okay, good.
Oh yeah.
All right, good.
more than $75?
Oh yeah.
More than $75. Yes, you will not see us for $75 now. Anyway,
So you guys just had your official ribbon cutting not that long ago.
Yes, sir.
How did that work out?
That was so much fun.
Yeah?
it turned out really nice.
Yeah.
We had a lot of
We had a grand opening event the same day, so we actually had NLFX come out and do an equipment demo.
Oh.
So all of
What's
our
that
DJ
group?
friends, NLFX,
the music distributor from Minnesota.
professional equipment.
Okay, I guess, okay.
Yeah, like Sweetwater.
All right.
Yeah, they distribute like JBL and
Okay.
EV and different.
They brought some speakers for us to demo. They brought some lighting, and we had a nice turnout. A lot of the DJs around, and we were able to listen and compare and put orders in. Actually, I know a couple of guys that put some orders in. We're getting ready to put our order in at the end of the week.
We actually met them at the Las Vegas DJ Expo
Oh.
that we attended on my birthday
Yep.
this year, and we made a really cool connection because NLFX is not too far from here, so they offered to come down and show us some equipment for our
That's
grand
great.
opening.
All right, so everybody out there, for your next big event, contact Midwest DJ Productions. Check out their website, midwestdjproductions.com. Call or text 262-220-4590, or pop by the Kenosha Creative Space. They're at 624 57th Street. Follow them on Facebook and Instagram as well. Book them now. Book them now.
So I got one more question. I know you guys got your new space right now. You got two big events coming up this summer, but what do you see for the future for Midwest DJ Productions?
Great question.
Do you wanna?
World DJ
Well,
Productions.
okay, we didn't mention this, but we have 3 grown sons. Our sons are 23, 21, and 17.
Wow.
So that's the future of Midwest DJ Productions.
Oh,
We
okay.
also have a 2-year-old granddaughter.
Wow.
Oh, those are fun.
I thought you were like 25 years old.
I was 25 years ago now. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, so we hope to develop their skills.
Are they
skills.
interested? They showing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Our oldest son,
Our oldest is actually a singer, songwriter, rapper,
Oh, wow.
DJ,
follow him. His name is Lobos on all social media platforms.
and our 2 other sons are into engineering and editing, photography.
Yep. Yeah.
Oh, very talented family.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and our middle son actually wants to start getting into more stage production with like truss and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yes.
And we hope to develop the grandbaby. Actually, we want to really get her going.
She actually started DJing already. Believe it or
Oh.
not. She loves to scratch on the turntable.
That's great.
She'll like literally like if he goes and
She's
is
only
practicing,
2, but she's already had a
she'll
gig or
cry
2.
if she doesn't get to go and practice with him for like 5 minutes.
Go practice with Grandpa.
Every time Grandpa has the turntables out, she comes up and it's just like,
Oh, yeah. Cool. Teach me
Yeah,
young.
let's do
Teach
it.
me young. Awesome. We'll be right back. We're going to take this quick break. We'll be back with Kenosha Connects and some trivia.
Hey, you out there. If you're in the market to sell or buy a home, make your next move with Next Home Refined.
This local real estate brokerage specializes in humans over houses. They focus on the main part of the real estate transaction, and that's the people.
Contact Minnie Samuel at 262-960-0468 or Minnie's, MINIS.smarthomeprice.com to start your real estate adventure.
That's Next Home Refined.
Are you suffering from pain, migraines, PTSD, anxiety, grief, or stress?
Well, then pay a visit to Laura Cox of Acupuncture and Wellness of Wisconsin, 3917 47th Avenue, for excellent care in the form of natural, functional, and traditional Chinese medicine.
Visit ACUWELLWI.com so you can live well, choose well, and be well. And we're back with more of the Ktown Connects podcast, and now it's time for Kenosha Connects, and it's brought to you by the Downtowner Saloon.
Yee-hoo! Mosey on down to the Downtowner Saloon, 707 56th Street, for mouth-watering Southwest foods, including their amazing brisket, flavorful original rubs, and the greatest smoked meats in town. Enjoy a meal or just stop in for one of those delicious specialty drinks at the Downtowner Saloon. They're at 707 56th Street.
I love myself, the Downtowner Saloon. Great
good stuff.
food.
Good
Yeah,
stuff.
I love it. I love it. All right, you guys ready for some Kenosha Connects?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yes, sir.
All right. What was the last great meal you had in Kenosha?
Eating out, not cooking at home.
Fish fry at
Cortesi's. Yeah, that was really good.
Was
yeah.
pretty good.
I know our good buddy Hill is a big fan of that place as well.
Yes, that's really good.
Where in Kenosha would you recommend someone go for a first date?
For first.
I would go for a walk down the lake.
Yeah.
That'd be really
That'd
good.
be
You want
a
to
lot
know
of
where we
fun.
went for our
And
first
then,
date?
Villa Carmen.
Marina Gardens.
Ooh.
We would go there every month for our month anniversary.
Oh, that's so cute.
And we still go
didn't
there.
have a
We just
car.
went there like
Just walked there.
last week. She still makes me take her there every other week.
They're good. They're good.
And I always
No,
order
I'm
the
not
turkey dinner
complaining. I
every
like
There
time.
you go.
I just got some pancakes from there a couple weeks ago. They're good.
I like the gyros. Eating gyros.
Oh,
there for
they
years.
have one of the best gyros in town,
Yes.
actually. But every time I get it, I have to get an extra pita because there's so much meat in there.
Yeah.
So I take some out and make an extra.
Yes.
I got two gyros then instead of just one.
All right. Favorite Kenosha event?
Besides your own.
Right? What? Okay.
I like when they have reggae bands at the
Oh, yeah. Peanut Butter and Jam is
Ah,
awesome.
yes.
Ooh, Lincoln Park Live is really
Lincoln
awesome.
Park Live,
We're
yes.
big fans of
They have
Lincoln Park
salsa
Live.
bands there sometimes. I like those.
Yes.
All right. Speaking of bands, what's your favorite local place to go see a band?
The creative space.
Kenosha Creative Space.
All right. Nice plug.
Favorite museum in Kenosha?
Civil War.
That's a good one. There's also the
What's
History
the main
Center.
one called?
This is the Kenosha Museum.
The Kenosha Museum. That's the one.
Okay.
Yep.
The one with the mammoth?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's one.
That one.
Yeah. What's your favorite pizza place in Kenosha? Now, you don't have to say Luigi's, even though we're here.
Sal's.
Sal's? Okay.
Yes, this man knows.
Sal's is really good.
Yeah, they're fire,
Oh, let
man.
me think about
good.
this. It's good pizza.
I used to like Vallejo's, but ever since
Vallejo's is
Sal's
really
came to
good.
town.
Ruffalo's is really good.
They're all so good.
Carl.
Yes.
Oh, Carl's.
Kind of like, what's your favorite this week or what's your favorite today? You know,
Seriously.
It changes with
Can't
the
forget
season.
about the great pizza at Kaiser's.
Kaiser's is
though.
Oh,
wonderful.
yes, Kaiser's
good,
too,
too.
definitely.
That beast.
Yeah.
Yummy.
stuff.
Where can I get the best burrito in Kenosha?
Oh, that's easy.
That's very easy.
Yeah.
super easy. San Luis Mexican
Oh,
grocery
yeah.
store
Oh, yeah.
by far.
All day.
On what,
All day,
17th
every
to
day.
52nd or so?
Yes. Hidden secret, and they have a card too. You get 9 or 10, you get one for free.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Let's do
yeah.
that. Yeah. I get the chicken burrito from there. It's
Tell
big as
you.
my head.
Oh, so
they're,
good.
Oh, they're
We share
delicious. Yeah, yeah.
We literally
do,
share one
yeah.
every time.
Have you ever ate a burrito while driving?
Oh yeah,
All the time.
I made that mistake one time.
Have you
and
ever
I'll never do
driven
it
without
again.
eating a burrito? That's what you should be asking.
I was eating this burrito driving back to work, and it just dumped all over my pants. I had to go home.
Been there.
Change. I was like,
Totally.
I'll never do it.
That's why, like, if you go to Taco Bell or somewhere that have the small burritos and you're driving, you have to open it all the way up and then take a look at it on all sides
Make
to
sure
make sure
everything is all covered
there's-
really well.
There's no, like,
See, at San Luis, you don't have to do that.
Oh, okay.
You know
Or
that
it's not
everything is
leaking on one
distributed
side.
perfectly.
There's a real science between, with eating a burrito while driving
Absolutely.
and texting and smoking at the same
it
time.
takes
Absolutely.
skill.
I like the burritos that you can
Kind
just
of
you have to
skill.
unwrap the foil around it. You have to keep it all in
Yeah.
one thing. Otherwise, it'll just fall apart. Those are
yeah.
the best ones.
Yeah.
Those are.
Yep.
All right. Yeah.
Man, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Seriously.
When is the last time you rode the streetcar?
It's been a couple years, probably before COVID.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get that answer a lot.
We probably will get on the train or the trolley soon though, because my 2-year-old granddaughter would
Yeah, get
love
the
it.
granddaughter.
I want to try
Yes.
those pedaling.
Oh yeah,
like
the Lakeshore
Lakeshore,
pedal tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to try that.
That's fun.
Yes.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, it's right down at the yacht club.
It
You guys
is.
are
It's
down
parked there. That's
Yeah.
tempting us every time
Yeah.
we're there.
I live right downtown, kind of by there, so I hear them come by all the time in the summertime.
sweet.
It's a nice sound to hear them. Like hear a car honk at them, and everyone go, "Yeah!" They're all drunk on the pedal bike. Like, all right, that's cool.
Yep.
I always wonder about the bathroom breaks in that thing. 'Cause
Well, you stop at a bar.
Everybody's so drunk and stuff.
You go to the bar, you get off there and go inside the bar. So
there
Yep.
you go.
well, let's just go hit a tree and come running and catch up.
All right. What now closed Kenosha business do you wish you could bring back?
Great skate.
Oh,
Nice.
Good one.
Love that. Love that.
We'd be DJing there every weekend.
That's a great one. Yeah, a lot of fun nights in that
Yes.
All right, guys. When's the last time you put your feet in Lake Michigan?
one. Ooh,
Probably last
last year.
summer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
last summer.
you went on down the beach. Okay.
Yep.
I'm sure we did.
Yep.
Yeah, should go swimming or just kind of walk along there.
Well, we used to have our Alex's Lemonade stand right at the beach
The
house.
beach house right there. Yeah. Okay.
So we'd hang out at the beach for the whole day when we do that.
Let the kids
Yep.
go. I haven't gone swimming in the lake for
Quite
a few
some
years,
time.
but we'll get a few
We'll get
wet
there.
for
We'll
sure.
get
it's
there.
been a while for me too.
It's cold. It's cold.
Yeah, it doesn't warm up till like
It is.
September, and then
Yeah.
It's always cold.
All right. In which Kenosha bar do you think you spent the most money at?
Lifetime?
Yeah.
That's so hard because we've played at like every single bar in town.
Right. I don't know.
yeah, you guys have a hangout.
What is our home?
Yeah, what's your home base?
Base bar.
You know what? If I had to say a bar, it's the old. It's over there on 50th. It's Champions now, I think it's called.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
But it was. What was it before that?
Oh, Harborside. Inn?
Harborside.
Yeah.
Harborside.
Yeah, I used to go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
That was a good place. I spent some money there.
Was it a
as
good
well.
place?
I always enjoyed it. I would go there with your old friend Courtney Bjorn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You know Courtney.
Yeah, she's a good peep.
Now the new place is awesome. Nothing against it. We just don't live in that area anymore.
Right.
Okay.
So, but I do like the
Yeah, Champions is a good place.
Go Sox. They like the Sox.
Yeah, oh yeah. Art loves the White Sox.
And the big Kenosha debate, big star of the spot.
Oh, dude.
Big star.
Side.
People are very passionate about their
Yeah,
answers.
they
on that.
really
All
are. They
day.
really are.
I take that personal. Very personal.
We can fight if you want. No.
Well,
Donnie raves about their banana shakes at the big star.
yeah, Big Star, the banana shakes are fantastic.
Yes.
You got to try them if you haven't
All
already.
right.
I'm gonna have to try it.
And we're going to look for them
Banana
to be a
shakes.
sponsor of the show. I keep
I
plugging
love
them.
I normally go for the half pounder, popcorn chickens or root beer.
Ooh.
That's my.
Oh,
I really like their popcorn chicken too.
Oh, their root beer, though.
Cheese fries.
Good stuff there.
Yep, yep.
Let's
Some
talk about
mushrooms
food.
maybe.
Like, oh.
Yep, bread and
All right.
Pizza to burritos to big star. Oh,
jeez.
man.
All right. Well, that was the Kenosha Connects, and that was brought to you by the Downtowner Saloon.
That's right, Donnie. And what time is it now?
I think it's trivia time. And trivia is brought to you by Lamakia Travel. Lamakia Travel, 618 55th Street, has served Kenosha for over 90 years. And with their rich history, you can expect the best in customer service and care to ensure that your next vacation will be one to remember for all the best reasons. So visit their website or just stop in there, say hi to Tom and Monica, and plan your next getaway. Check out their website, lamakiatravel.com.
I think we're going to look for a cruise. Not you and me and my
thank
significant
God.
other.
How's that tackling?
I spend enough time with you.
Yeah. You should look into a cruise.
I think we're going to do one. I think
And you
she's
should
finally
book it
talked me
through
into one.
Lamakia Travel.
We will go down there and talk to.
Great people over there.
Yeah, they're wonderful. They're wonderful. So it's trivia time.
Oh, boy.
Now, guys, we're sure that wedding receptions play a key role for Midwest DJ Productions, and being the professionals you are, I'm sure you know all the hits to get the dance floor grooving. From timeless classics to modern hits, you keep the music going. For today's trivia, we are going to look at some of the most requested wedding reception songs ever. I will give you some lyrics to a song, and you must tell me the title of the song. For example, if I say, "If there was a problem, yo, I'll solve it. Check out my hook while my DJ resolves it," you would say,
Ice, big.
Exactly.
Yep.
So it's best of three.
Dun, dun, dun. Don't forget it's dun, 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 dun. Not dun dun.
So we'll start with Donnie.
All right, let's do this.
So that way you guys see how it goes. This isn't multiple choice. You have to just think of something, okay?
Yeah, I'm not cheating. I'm sending a text.
Okay. We believe you.
I don't. Donnie,
Jason,
are you ready?
I'm ready, baby.
I'm too hot. Call the police and the firemen. I'm too hot. Make a dragon want to retire, man.
I have no clue.
It's one of the biggest songs played at wedding receptions.
The Electric Slide?
No, you're wrong.
How? I mean, I should know this. I'm assuming once you say the.
So you guys steal it for fun?
Can we get you to repeat it one more time?
I'm too hot. Call the police and the firemen. I'm too hot. Make a dragon want to retire, man.
Sounds so familiar.
That's okay. It's Uptown Funk
Oh, I was just going to say that.
by Mark Ronson. That was just, that's for Donnie anyway, so. Here's your guys' one. It's your first one for you guys. I'm going to show you a freebie here. This one. You guys better get this one.
Okay.
Tonight's going to be a good night. That tonight's going to be a good night.
Black Eyed Peas.
Black Eyed Peas.
That's the name of the song. That tonight's going to be a good night.
A good night.
I knew we'd get
I
you
thought
singing.
that was the name of the song.
I got a feeling.
There you go.
Hey,
All
ding,
right.
ding, ding, ding. Nice work.
That's 1-0.
I would not have got that.
And she even singing for us.
Yeah, I know.
But Donnie, you've been married twice now. You should know these songs.
I know, right? I know.
I think,
Third time's a charm.
I think this is an easy one. This is my softball to you, Donnie.
Oh, okay,
All right.
perfect.
I stay out too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates, but I can't make them stay. At least that's what people say.
Rod Stewart, Forever Young.
No. You guys steal for fun?
You know it?
I know this song, but I can't remember. I'm just not good at remembering.
The way I say it too is good because I don't give you the rhythm or
Right,
anything.
because you don't give the rhythm at all. Do it again.
Like once you
It's Shake It Off by Taylor
Oh,
Swift.
okay. Shake it off.
That was an easy one for me.
Yeah, that was my easy one for you.
I don't know Taylor Swift.
That's a good song.
Okay.
Shake, 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 shake.
Shake it off.
Well, when he sings it that way, that one.
You gotta say it like that.
All right, guys, you're up 1-0. Number 2. Clap along if you feel a room without a roof. Clap along if you feel like
That's
happens. Oh, I didn't have to finish the lyrics. You got it. I went too easy on you guys. I went too easy on you guys. All right, Donnie, here we go. See if you can get 1 point here. Mm-hmm. This is an easy one, too. Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away.
Neil Diamond, Forever in Blue Jeans.
No, that's not how the song goes.
You know what, Diego?
Sounds like something
you
like
steal?
Beatles lyrics or something. I'm not.
Clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade. Still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. That was Whitney Houston. I wanted to dance with somebody.
Oh, yeah, you should have.
All right, well, you guys are up 2-0, so the last one here is just for fun. See if you guys get all 3 of them right here. Number 3. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure?
That's cool. The gang celebration.
Yes, that went way too
There you
easy.
go.
Ding, 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 ding.
We actually just got that one as a request at our last wedding. What was it, 2 days ago?
I'm sure. Yeah, I went too easy on you guys. You got all 3, right? Good job. Donnie got nothing, right?
Well, what's new in this game?
So,
Well,
You got some tough ones though.
Well,
Donnie,
you
you got some
know,
tough
Taylor
ones.
Swift.
Seriously.
Congratulations, you
Whitney
guys.
Houston, come on.
Whitney Houston.
Did you know any of theirs? I didn't ask them.
No, I didn't
See,
know
so you're
any.
just dumb.
I don't know anything about music. Congratulations, you guys win a free Ktown Connects t-shirt courtesy of the Lettering Machine. They are located at 725 50th Street. They can customize almost any gifts, uniforms, school apparel, office attire, accessories, you name it, they can do it. You can check out their novelty shop at letteringmachine.com, and they always have something awesome, ready-made designs just for you when you walk in there. So go check them out. So congratulations for beating me at trivia, and congratulations on the new business.
Thank you.
Or not
so
new
much.
business, the new space for the business.
Thank you so much.
So that's Midwest DJ Productions. You visit their website. You can book through the website as well, MidwestDJProductions.com. Call or text to also book, or, you know, all that. So 262-220-4590. Stop in if you're there at 624 57th Street and follow them on Facebook and Instagram. Anything else?
Thank you for having us.
Yeah,
and
thank you so much, you guys. It was
guys are
so
great.
much fun.
You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Check out their events this summer, too. All right, Diego, what are those events you got coming up this summer?
We have Midwest MixFest at the Yacht Club downtown Kenosha on July 30th and 31st.
I'll never forget because that's my birthday.
And our Hispanic Heritage Fest will be at the Bandshell on September 17th and 18th.
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Mark those calendars.
Yeah, we'll be there.
All right.
All right. Well, let's thank our sponsors one last time, huh?
All right. Let's do this right this time.
The Downtowner Saloon,
The Union Park Tavern,
CarBox,
Frank's Diner,
Minnie Samuel of Next Home Refined,
Acupuncture and Wellness of Wisconsin,
Specialty Nacho Queen,
Lucci's Grandview,
La Macchia Travel,
Faded Barbershop for Men,
Wink Beauty Boutique,
The Lettering Machine,
Gerb's Gift Shop.
and Luigi's Pizza Kitchen.
Yes, thank you. We couldn't do it without you, sponsors, and we couldn't have done it without you two. Thank you so much
for coming on and being our guest today.
Thank you guys.
Thank
for
you
having
guys
us.
so much.
Thank you. Jason, so many episodes down, and I'm still trying to think, like, what are we doing with this podcast?
Are we connecting Kenosha?
Bingo.
Kenosha, that great big